So welcome you all for Tungal online classes. We are discussing the chapter thermodynamics. So in this thermodynamics we had started the numericals of exercise 2E. So they will continue today the remaining questions. So actually till we completed up to calorimetry questions we have solved and Joule's law question we have solved. Now today so we will solve the question based on first law of thermodynamics and different thermodynamic process. Okay now? Before starting this question, once again I will recall you. So what is the first law of thermodynamics? First law of TDS. In this law, we needed that sign convention. For the sake of that sign convention, just I am telling this once again. According to this law, the heat given to a system utilizes for increasing internal energy and doing some external work. So dQ is equal to du plus dw. So when dQ value positive, so dQ value positive, whenever heat given to a system, whenever heat is taken from the system, dQ value negative. If heat is taken from the system or ejected out by the system. Similarly, when dQ value positive means if internal energy U name is internal energy. If internal energy of the system increases, arrow upward means increase. When dQ value negative means if internal energy of the system, internal energy decreases. And this is very important. So I thought for you work done is over, this thermodynamics over in chemistry, but the next chapter it will start. So there you will get difference in chemistry and physics sign convention. But our sign convention for physics will take when dW value positive means when work done by the system. Work done by the system. And so when dW value negative means when work done on the system. Work done on the system. Okay na? So these sign convention you have to remember. Sign convention. For the sake of our convenience, so we follow some sign rules. So these are the sign convention rules. If you want to do, so first law of thermodynamics problems, you should know clearly. Without any confusion, you should be capable to apply this sign convention. Okay na? Now let us see the question number 20. Find the external work done by the system in kilocalories when 20 kilocalories of heat supply. And one more important note here is conversion. So heat, what is that heat is? 1 calorie is equal to 4.182 joules or approximately which is 4.2 joules. Whereas 1 kilocalorie will be equal to 4200 joules. Okay, Nara? Kilo means 10 power 3. If I multiply with 1000, 4200 joules. This conversion is very important. If I want to calculate 1 joule, so 1 joule value is equal to 1 by 4.2 calories. Okay, Nara? So this conversion you can remember this. For all these problems, so this conversion is needed. Now see the question. Find the external work done by the system in kilocalories. Heat supply, dQ value, sign convention. Whenever heat supply, dQ value positive. So dQ value 20 kilocalories plus Y plus heat given to a system. Okay. Then they asking the increase in the internal energy, dU value, how much it is? 8400 joules. Increase in the internal energy. So dU value when it is positive, if internal energy increase, so no doubt it is plus only. Then what are your dU value? Answer they are asking in kilocalories. So this one also I have to convert into calories, kilocalories, which is 8400 divided by 1 joule is equal to 4.2 calories. 4.2 how much of calories? Then what are your dU value? So dU value this is 84. To remove the decimal, keeping one more 0 by 40. So 42 ones are 42 twos are. So So what is the answer? I got du value 2000 calories. 2000 calories, which can be 2 kilocalories. 2 kilocalories. Now what they are asking us to calculate? Work done value. dW value how much? To calculate dW from which law? From the first law. First law of which one? TDS. First law of TDS is the consequence of law of conservation of energy. What can I write? dQ is equal to du plus dW. So what is the value of dW? dW is equal to dQ minus du. So what is the value of dQ? dQ value is equal to how much? So what is the value here? We got dQ value 20 kilocalories minus 2 kilocalories, which is 18 kilocalories. So dW value positive or negative? dW value positive. dW value positive means work done by the system, work done on the system, work done by the system. Okay na? Sign convention understood? Conversions okay na? Okay. If you know this all, problems are very easy, simple questions. Okay, first question, that is question number 25. Question number 27. So what is the question is, air expanded from 5 liters to 10 liters at a 2 atmosphere pressure. What they are asking us to calculate is, what is the work done? What I want to calculate? Work done. 27. Air expanded from V1 value 5 liters. 5 liters. 1 liter is 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Conversion 1 liter value. So 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 1 liter is equal to 5 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. So final volume is 10 liters. So that is 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Okay na? Atmosphere pressure here, constant pressure 2 atm. So 1 atm value, so 1 atm, conversions are very important. 1 atm value 1.013 into 10 to the power of 5 Pascal or Newton by meter square. Newton by meter square or Pascal. Okay na? Because all are in same SI system. So conversion, CGS system to liters also CGS system to SI system. So pressure is 2 into, can I take 1 atm value approximately 1 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton by meter square. They are asking us to calculate what is the external work done. So work done value is equal to how much? What is the formula for work done? W is equal to, so at a constant pressure, volume changing from V1 to V2, work done formula P into V2 minus V. If pressure is not constant, W formula integration of P into D. So P value 2 into 10 to the power of 5 into V2 minus V1, 10 minus 5 into 10 to the power of how much? Minus 3. I take it 10 to the power of minus 3 common. So then what I will answer, which is 2 into, so this is 10 minus 5, 5 into, so 10 to the power of how much? Plus 2. So 5 is 10. So that is 1000 joules. Okay na? 1000 joules plus or minus plus. Work done value positive means, so work done by the system. Whenever work is done on the system, value increase from 5 to 10. Whenever the work done on the system, so what happen? Volume value decrease. Okay na? This is the question number 27. The question number 29. So what is the question is? And this 29th question, a gas compressed at a constant pressure. Maybe this question answer getting somewhat so different. Once we do carefully, what is the answer they given, what is the answer we get. Maybe some mismatch is there. So check it carefully. So a gas is compressed at a constant pressure. Pressure is constant. Whenever pressure is constant, what is the process name? So that is called as isobaric process. Now Newton by meter square. So volume changing from where to where? V1 value, so 10 meter cube to V2 value 4 meter cube. Volume is decreasing. Work is done on the system. How much heat is added? So dQ value, heat added means plus only na. that is 100 joules. Now what they are asking us to calculate? So what happened to the internal energy, dU value? So to calculate the first law, according to the first law, dQ is equal to du plus dW. So if I want to calculate the value of du is equal to dQ minus dW. Correct? So dQ minus dW. So what is dW formula? dW is equal to P into V2 minus V1. Okay na? V2 minus V1. So pressure value. So what is the pressure here? They given 50 into V2 value. So 4 minus 10. So what I got the answer? 50 into minus 6. So what is the answer will be of minus 300. Work done value minus 300 joules. Why minus that? Because work done on the system. So then what happened to du now? du is equal to dq minus dw. So dq value also 100 minus of minus 300. So what I will get the answer? 100 plus 300, which is of 400 joules. So plus or minus or plus. What does it mean? When du value positive means internal energy increases. So internal energy increases by how much? 400 joules. Correct? So option is first one. I think they given the option is second one. Increases by 200 joules. Once you get check, if I want to get the 200 joules, I need to subtract. Subtract also, then what I will get? So subtraction means what I need to take 100 minus 300. 100 minus 300, we get the answer is of 200. But 200 that I will get minus 200. Correct? Sign convention, everything we followed correct only now. Once you check. So this is the basic formula of first law of thermodynamics. dQ is equal to du plus dw. From this du is equal to dq minus dw. So dw value will be minus. That is given by this minus 300. Then dq is equal. So it is increases by 400. Question understood? So this is the question number 29. Next, question number 31. So these questions are based on relation between the molar specific heat capacity. At specific heat capacity concepts, know that na? What are the specific heat capacity concepts? But remember, generally specific heat capacity is there, molar specific heat capacity is there. So what is the specific heat capacity? Specific heat capacity of gases. Specific heat capacity at a constant pressure and a volume. Specific heat capacity at a constant pressure and volume. Just once I am recalling the concept. So what is that? Constant pressure small cp is equal to 1 by m into dqp by dt. Whereas the constant volume small cv, which is equal to 1 by m into dqv by dt. And if I want to write molar specific heat capacity, molar specific heat capacity, specific heat capacities at a constant pressure, and volume. What is the molar specific heat capacities at a constant pressure and volume? So that is represented by capital letters. That is capital Cp is equal to 1 by m, where m is the number of moles into dqp by dt. And what is capital Cv? 1 by m into dqv by dt. And what is the relation between Cp and Cv? Mass relation. Capital Cp minus capital Cv is equal to R, where R is the universal gas constant value. Remember 8.314 joule, mole inverse and Kelvin inverse. And what is the ratio of specific heats? Gamma Cp by Cv. And what is the formula to calculate gamma? Gamma value 1 plus 2 by f, where f is the number of degrees of freedom. The number of different ways in which system can obtain the energy. Okay, Nara? And F formula, F value will be, so F is equal to 3 for monoatom. for monoatomic, F value 5 for diatomic, and F value 6 for polyatomic. So this is the data. And one more important point we needed a relation between the specific heat capacity and molar specific heat capacity. If you know this concept, these problems easily you only can be solved. So now what is the relation? Relation between which one? Relation between Cp and Cv. Capital Cp and small c. So what is that relation we get? Here number of moles formula, mass divided by molecular weight. So what I get? Capital Cp is equal to molecular weight into small c. Similarly, capital Cv is equal to small m into small c. Relations are important there. Where capital M is the, so there this one, capital M is the molecular weight, and the relation given by small Cp minus small Cv is equal to capital R divided by M, which can be also written as small r, where small r is called as a gas constant, specific gas constant. Capital R is the universal gas constant and small r is the specific gas constant. By dividing capital R with molecular weight, you will get the value of small r. So this is the information regarding specific heat capacity. Everything we discussed already, but once again I recall. Now let us check the question number 31. So what is the question number 31 is, the molar specific heat capacity of nitrogen at a constant pressure and volumes are given. So molar means capital R, masses are in moles means capital, masses in kgs means small. So question number 31, what they given is molar specific heat given, Cp value. Cp value how much? 29.11 kilojoules. So that is into 10 to the power of 3 units. So joule, mole inverse, Kelvin inverse. That is the value of Cp and Cv. Cv value 20.08 into 10 to the power of 3 joule, mole inverse and Kelvin inverse. Obviously every time you know Cp less than Cv. Why Cp less than Cv? Heat supplied at a constant pressure, so utilizes only for increasing, heat supplied at a constant volume utilizes only for increasing internal energy. Work done value 0. Whereas the heat supplied at a constant pressure utilizes for increasing internal energy and doing work. So this is the value of Cp and Cv. So what is the mass of the nitrogen given? Nitrogen mass given is 5 grams. So what is the rising temperature of nitrogen given? So that is 310 minus 290, which is of 20 Kelvin. In this they ask you two questions. What is the decrease in its internal energy? First question is, so what is the value of du? Du formula, why they tell you internal energy decreases? Because so what they have given is 5 grams heated. The decrease in the internal energy they ask you. So what is the formula for du? Du can be written as dQB. You know the dQB, which is equal to N into, so which one? Capital Cv into du. This formula know that now. So how we know? Heat supplied at a constant volume utilizes only for increasing internal energy. Work done value 0. So that's why dQB is equal to du. So du can be written as dQB N into capital Cv into du. Okay, Nara? So substitute the values du and number of moles are given. So molecular capacity. So number of molecular weight given. How can we calculate the number of moles? To calculate this question, we want n. So what is the formula for number of moles? Number of moles is equal to mass divided by molecular weight. Mass divided by which one? Molecular weight. So what is the mass they given? 5 by molecular weight how much? 20. Both are in grams only. So that's why no units for n. N having no units. Then can I substitute down? So what is the value of du given by n value 5 divided by 28 into Cp value 20.08 into 10 to the power of 3 into dt value will be of 20. So simplify this. By simplifying this, so what we get, the answer is 1 by, which is equal to 74.32, so joules. Simplification I written directly, so you can do it. 5 divided by 28, so 5 will go 5 5s are 5 6 are 5 1s are, so this is 5 5s are 25. Point 30 is there, so 5 6 are, so you multiply here 20 into 20 400. 400 divided by 5.6. You simplify this, but answers they would have given in kilojoules. They given in joules only, so numerical part is correct only. 74.3, 74.32 joules are, now we get in kilojoules only. So that is 400 divided by 5.6. 400 divided by 5.6, so approximately you get same. That is 20 into 20 approximately 400. 400 by 5.6. So what I will get 4000. 4000 divided by 5.6. 56. 4000 divided by 56. Or otherwise here 400 divided by 5.6. 5 table. 5 8s are there. It will go 5 7s are. 5.6 into 7s are. I will get so 7s are 35. I will get something. So I will get the answer of 74.3. Answer is of 74.3. In question they would have given not required of kilo. In question clearly they mentioned here kilo. It is not kilo. It should be only kilo is not required. If you take kilo, your answer will be different. So that's why kilo not required. Then you get correct answer. 5.74.3. Now still what they are asking us to calculate, how much external work done. How can I calculate the external work done? So external work done value, so dW is equal to dW value is equal to directly it is like, so dQp is equal to dQv plus dW. Can we write now? According to dQp is equal to du plus dW, but du value dQv plus dW. So dQp can be written as n into Cp into dt is equal to n into Cv into dt plus dW. So if I want to calculate dW value, which is given by, so n into Cp minus Cv into dt, capital letters. So what will get the answer for dW? So n value 5 divided by 28 into dt value 20 into, so what is Cp minus Cv given by 29.11 minus 20.08. Okay now, you simplify this, so you will get the answer is of how much? 29.64 joules. But in question you make modification, so don't take kilo, to take only simply joules. Kilo you take it means answer will be different. So this is the question number 30. Okay Nana? Next question. Question number 33. If any same model questions are there, so I will skip it. Okay na? Question number 33. 2 moles of A when heated through 10K expanded by an amount of 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter under a constant pressure of 10 to the power of 5 Newton by meter square. Okay na? So they asking if Cv value is equal to this much, what is the value of Cv? Capital letters. Capital letter means moles. So 2 moles of, how many number of moles? 2 moles, n value 2. What is the rise in temperature? dt 10 Kelvin. What is the increase in the volume? dV. So 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 9. What is the constant pressure P value? 10 power 5 Newton by meter square. What is the value of Cv? Cv given it as 20.81 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. Asking us to calculate Cv. So we will use the relation, which one? First law. dQp is equal to du plus dW. From this, so dQp, dQv value, du value dQv plus dW. Now I want to calculate Cv. So dQv value n into Cp into dt. Can we write that? That is the definition for specific heat. dQV value N into Cv into dt plus dW value P into dt. Okay na? So then what I get here, Cp is equal to Cv, dividing all the terms with N into dt, Cv plus P into dV by N into dt. So what I get, Cv value 20.81, pressure value 10 power 5 into dV value 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by number of moles are 2 into, so what is the rise in temperature by 10. So then what will get the answer for Cp? 20.81 plus, so that is 1.66, otherwise I will write a 166, this 10 will go to numerator. So what I will get, that is 16.6 by 2. 16.6 by 2 means, so what I will get the answer for Cp? That is 20.81 plus 16.6 value, that is 8.3. So totally after adding what I will get, 29 point approximately. So 20.8, 21.21, this is approximately 21, this is 8. So what I will get, 29.11. 29.11 joule mole inverse at Kelvin. Question understood? And you should know clearly what is Cp definition. Cp is equal to 1 by N into dQp by dt. So what is the formula for dQp? dQp is equal to N into Cp into dt. Similarly, dQv value N into Cv into dt. Okay, Nara? So this is the question number 33. Next question number 35. So what is this question is, 5 moles of hydrogen is heated through 20 K under constant pressure. If R value given 8.312, so what they are asking us to calculate, what is the external work done? Question number 35. So you should read the question carefully. If you read the question and write the data, so 50% of the task is over. Understanding the question only very important. Okay now? So once question understood can be solved easily. So in this question number 35, the number of moles are given it as 5. Rise in temperature given it as 20. Constant pressure. R value 8.314, they given 312. Joule, mole inverse and Kelvin inverse. They are asking us to calculate what is the work done, external work done. So work value is equal to how much? So what is the formula for work done? W is equal to PD. So here pressure value, volume value not used. According to ideal gas equation, PV is equal to NR. So what can I write? A PD, we differentiate both sides by keeping pressure constant. What is the change in volume? dV. NR constant. What is the change in temperature? V. So what can I write? PdV NR into dV. Now what happened to work done? So W value is equal to P into dV. It will become N into R into dV. Over. Now can we calculate that? So N value 5, R value 8.312 into dt value will be of 20. So you multiply this. So then what I get, W value which is of, this is 8.312 into 5 to the 10, that is of 100. So what I get the answer for W, 831.2 joules. Simple question na? And you should know, for work done not only this formula, so work done not only always PdV. PdV can be also written as N into R into D according to this relation. PV is equal to NRT. Differentiating on both sides, PdV is equal to N into R into D. Understood? So this is the question number 35. Next, question number 37. So what is this question is? In this question number 37, the temperature of 5 moles of gas at a constant volume changing from 100 degrees Celsius to 120 degrees Celsius. So temperature, change of temperature. 120 minus 100, which will be of 20 degrees Celsius. So the internal energy changes. DO value given as 80 joules. Volume value constant. The total heat capacity of the gas at a constant volume. So they are asking us to calculate what is the total heat capacity at a constant volume. HV. HV is the heat capacity at a constant volume. So what is the relation between heat capacity and specific heat capacity? So heat capacity will be given by mass into specific heat capacity. Correct? H into V. So now they are asking us to calculate this H value. Temperature of 5 moles of gas, constant volume changing from 100 degrees to 120 degrees. The change in the internal energy is given. So what is the formula for dU? dU is equal to N into Cv into d. So any of the given dU. So what is the value of Cv? Cv value given by Cv is equal to dU divided by N into dt. So dU value 80 by N into dt value. N value how much? Number of moles. N value is equal to 5 moles. So 5 into 20. So how much I will get? 80 divided by 100, which is 0.8. This is the value of Cv. Which value? Cv value. Now I want to calculate H value. So to calculate the H value, what can I do? So capital in small letters, what is the formula? So I will write it as, they asking us to calculate what is the heat capacity value. Now I calculated C value. They asking us to calculate, so what is the heat capacity in joule by Kelvin. So H value will be equal to how much? So what is the formula for H value? Okay now? So H is equal to, in terms of number of moles, which is N into C. If you consider mass, H value is equal to M into small c. If you consider number of moles, H value is equal to N into capital C is equal to how much? Then what can I write? H value, N value is 5 into Cv value is 0.2. So what I got the answer for H? 4 joule. So Kelvin inverse. Okay now? This is the question number 37. Question understood once you check. N value 5. Rise in temperature calculated. Change in internal energy increase given. Asking us to calculate which one? Total heat capacity. Total heat capacity. The relation between heat capacity and the specific heat capacity. Which specific heat capacity? Molar specific heat capacity. Is H is equal to N into Cv is how much? dU formula N into capital Cv into d. Calculated Cv. Then I got Cv. Substituted Cv in the formula. H is equal to, so N into C. Okay now? Then I got it. So this is the question number 37. Next. Question number 39. So what is the question they given is, even this question also answers somewhat different. Once we check it, our answer what we get and what is the key they given. So maybe not matching. Just take it carefully. Question number 39. Monoatomic gas. So for monoatomic gas like hydrogen, helium, atomic gas. So what is the number of degrees of freedom? F value 3. When F is equal to 3, gamma value formula 1 plus 2 by F, which is 1 plus 2 by 3, which is 5 divided by 3. That is the value of gamma. They asking us to calculate what is the percentage of heat supplied, so that increases the temperature and doing external work. So what they asking us to calculate, what is the fraction of heat utilizes for rise in temperature? What is dU divided by dQ? So fraction of heat utilizes for increasing the internal energy. But this is nothing but so that is percentage of heat utilizes for rising the temperature. Why? Because whenever the temperature increases, internal energy will be increased. That's why increasing the internal energy or increasing the temperature both are same. So how can I calculate? dU formula N into Cv into dt. This is the heat supplied at a constant pressure. N into Cv into dt. So n value cancel, dt cancel. What is Cp by Cp value? 1 by gamma. Cp by Cp value is how much? So Cp by Cp value 1 by gamma. Cp by Cp gamma na? Cp, capital Cp by Cv is equal to gamma, which implies Cv divided by Cp is equal to how much? 1 by gamma. Correct? Then what I get? 1 by gamma. 1 by gamma value 5 divided by 3. So 3 by 5. If I want to calculate percentage of heat utilizes for rising the temperature, that is du divided by dqb, that is 3 by 5 into 100. So 5 ones are 5, 20. 23 is a 60%. How much heat utilizes for rising temperature? 60%. And still, how much heat utilizes for doing work? What is the value of du divided by dq? So du value n into r into d divided by, so n into cp into d. So dt cancel, n value cancel. So what is the value of r? R value can be written as cp minus cv divided by cp. So then what I get? 1 minus cv divided by cp, which is nothing but 1 minus cp by cp value gamma. Can I write that? So how much fraction of energy heat supplied utilizes for doing work? That is given by, so dqw by dq. These two formulas you have to remember. What is the formula for? So du divided by dq will be equal to 1 by gamma. And what is the formula for dw by dqp? Is equal to 1 minus 1 by gamma. So which is given by 1 minus, so the 1 by gamma value, so gamma value 5 by 3, which is 3 by 5. So what I get answer? 2 divided by 5. So what is the percentage value? Percentage, if I want percentage of dw by dq will be equal to 2 by 5 into 100. So how much I will get? 5 ones are 520 will be a 40. Directly in diagram, when 100% heat supplied according to first law of thermodynamics, so dq is equal to du plus dw. If 100% heat supplied, 60% used for increasing the internal energy, then how much will be remain for doing work from 40? If 80% used for rising internal energy, how much work done? That is 20%. Second part directly you can tell. Okay, Nara? But I think in option they given third option. So it is second option. First which one they are asking? They are asking to calculate increase in the temperature, then next to doing work. So this is the value of du by dqp and this is the value of dw by dq. So you should be careful. No doubt in this, no doubt. So that is second option only correct. This is the question number 13. Next. So question number 43. 41 also same model. So that's why we will see the question number 43. What is this question number 43? Still two more questions we will solve. 43 and 45. So what is the question number 43? For a gas, the difference between the two specific heats. So they given joule kg inverse. Joule kg inverse means that small letters, right? Always remember, every time telling you. So what is the rate difference between the specific heats? The difference between the specific heat means that is the value of small letters. Cp minus Cv value is 4150. Joule kg inverse Kelvin inverse. And the ratio of the specific heat Cp by Cv value is 1.4. Now what they are asking us to calculate is, so what is the Cv value? Cv how much? To calculate Cv, these are the two equations they given, 1 and 2. So to calculate Cv, eliminate Cv from equation 2. From equation 2. So what is the value of Cp? 1.4 into Cv. So can I call it as 3? Substituting equation 3 in 1. So what I get? 1.4 into Cv minus Cv is equal to 4150. So what is CV common? CV into what I get? 1.4 minus 1 is equal to 4150. So what I will get the answer for CV into this is 0.4 will be equal to 4150. So what is the value of CV is equal to 4150 divided by 0.4, which can be written as 41500 to remove the decimal and divide by 4. So how much I will get? You get 1375. So what is the value of CV? 1375 joule kg inverse Kelvin. Okay na? That is the question number 40. Understood? Simple questions only all. Question number 45. So this is the last question for this class. So what is the question number 45? Is the specific heat of argon at constant volume. The specific heat of argon 45 at a constant volume. So that is small CV. How I know small CV? That is in given kgs, which is 0.3122 kg given into 10 to the power of 3. So joule kg inverse Kelvin inverse. Find the specific heat of argon at a constant pressure. They asking to calculate what is CV value. And R value given as 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. Molecular weight of argon given, capital M value, which is 39.95. Okay now? Molecular weight value given. First let me calculate which one now. These are the small letters. But when we cannot use directly CV minus CV is equal to capital R. That is only for capital letters, not for small letters. So how can I write what is the relation and what is the formula here to calculate? So we will calculate small Cp minus Cv is equal to small r. Small r value r divided by capital R. So then what I get? Small Cp minus small Cv. So r value 8.314 divided by, so molecular weight value 39.95. Then what I will get the answer for Cp? Constant pressure only they asking now. So 8.314 by 39.95 plus what is the value of Cv? Cv value can I multiply which is 3122. So 3122. So you simplify this and you will get the answer for Cp. So Cp value you will get the first option of 8.314 divided by. So 8.314 divided by, decimals will be cancelled here. How many decimals I can cancel it? So after a digit here I can keep. So 3 here I can write. That is 8314 divided by 39. Otherwise better I will write. So numerator 2 zeros, which is the value of 8.314 by 39.95 plus 3122. Correct? So you simplify this, you will get the answer for Cp. I think approximately you will get the answer is of 3020. Once you check the answer, so 3000, that is 3, not 3020, sorry. You get the answer first option 520. Once you check the answer for this, and here calculation also check 8.314 divided by, so 39.95. So you simplify, you get that. Okay, so this is the question number 40, and that's it for today questions. The remaining questions tomorrow we continue. Okay, na? Thank you.